So hey guys, hope everyone is doing fine during this pandemic. Myself Abhiruk from Noob Developers. So continuing with our topic of MIPS assembly language with Qt-SPIM, we are going to learn how to read and print integers. So I'm using Sublime Text as my text reader. Let me save it. Okay, I'm saving it as integer.s. You can also use .a and .asm extension. So basically your program should print a statement called enter an integer, and then we will enter say 45, and then it should throw an output, say your entered integer, and printing the value which we entered above. So this is the program, and starting with enter an integer statement, string basically, starting with main. Okay, so let us give it a name, say MSG, in which we will assign enter an integer string. This is called will basically execute this above statement. Yeah, now we have done with the printing of enter an integer statement, this one. Now we will proceed to enter a data, and it will read, the program will read basically. So we will use 5 as it means reading of 32-bit integer. So this basically does the work. It will basically read. Now proceeding with your entered integer, printing the string, so $v0 comma 4. So yeah, here we have encountered a problem, that is the operation of register changes from reading the data, that is 5, to printing the data which is 4, by which we will eventually lose the stored data which we have given above, which we have stored above. This data which have entered will be lost, which you've entered here will be lost when we write $v0 comma 4. It is overwritten basically. So it's a simple solution here. We will basically store the data in a temporary register, say T0. It basically assigns the value from V0 to T0. So it does the work. So now proceeding with the program. Let's say we call it disp, and here this will be assigned as your entered integer string. Now here I am giving a new line command so that it looks beautiful. So this will basically do the work of printing the statement your entered integer. Now printing the previously read data. So here I will be using operation number 1, which usually means printing of 32-bit integer, and we will write now move. This is basically for passing the stored value from temporary register to the printing statement. This value will be passed on to the printing statement, this one. So let me save it once. Yeah, now we have our program. Let me exit. I will use 10 because it basically means exit. Yeah, our program is ready. Let me run it once to check if our program is working or not. Yeah, entered an integer. It is showing as we have written. Say we write 28. Yeah, it is giving the result. Your entered integer is 28. So here we learned about how to read and print integers. Thank you and stay safe.